We came from somewhere and we are going somewhere. Life is a journey, a valuable but brief adventure that we should make as good as possible. Each day is an opportunity to create something extraordinary, to move closer to our dreams, and to live in alignment with our highest potential. But how do we ensure that our time here is spent in this best possible way? How do we turn this adventure into something truly remarkable? Today, we'll explore this from the perspectives of personal coaching strategies, positive psychology, and neurolinguistic programming. We'll dive into practical strategies that can help you pursue your goals and dreams while maintaining a positive mindset. Strategy 1. Reframe your thoughts. One of the most powerful tools in positive psychology and neurolinguistic programming, as well as coaching, is reframing. Changing the way we perceive a situation to see it in a more empowering light. Let's take an example. Imagine you're facing a difficult project at work. Instead of seeing it as a burden, a bother, a pain in the butt, or stressful, reframe it as a chance to showcase your skills, to learn something new, to be a badass, or to advance in your career. Simply by shifting your perspective, you transform stress into excitement and fear into confidence. Strategy 2. Set clear, achievable goals. Psychologically, we are all wired to seek purpose and value in whatever we do. Setting clear, achievable goals gives your mind a direction. It gives your mind something to aim for. These goals, however, need to be specific. Instead of saying, I want to be successful, or I want to be the greatest, define what success means to you. Is it starting your own business? Is it running a marathon? Is it being a better parent? Is it permanently taking off 40 pounds? Is it building deeper relationships? Once you have clarity in your vision, break it down into smaller, actionable steps, into steps you can see yourself doing. Do this before you begin. Write it down on your computer, in your journal, on a piece of paper so that you are reminded that you can do it. This not only makes your goals more attainable, but also keeps you motivated as you achieve each milestone. Remember, every great achievement started with a single step. Strategy 3, and perhaps the most important, guard your mind. What used to be the strangest secret, according to Earl Nightingale, and the basis of the secret, which had a phenomenal resurgence in the early 2000s, is simple, and it's based on this one principle. We become what we think about. If you can say that to yourself a couple of hundred times a day, every day until it becomes ingrained and you become more conscious about thinking about what you're thinking. Because we become what we think about. This is the essence of the famous secret concept. That is, your dominant thoughts determine your emotions, and how you feel is how you will act. Your actions shape your life. If you constantly dwell on negativity, fear, doubt, worry, discouragement, sadness, that's what you're going to attract into your life. But if you fill your mind with thoughts of success, positivity, hope, confidence, determination, you will naturally gravitate toward the outcomes you desire. So be vigilant about what you allow into your mind. Surround yourself with positive influences, whether that's through the books you read, the people you interact with, podcasts you listen to, posts you read, or any other content you consume. Make it a daily practice to monitor your thoughts. And whenever you catch yourself slipping into negativity or notice that something is causing you or prompting you to begin to feel a certain way, tell yourself to stop. Literally, say it out loud. Stop. Then consciously shift your focus to a thought of gratitude, which will keep you present in the moment, or think about a goal or the next step, something positive. Lastly, I want you to understand the power of your brain. If you were presented with all of the world's wealth and you had the means to move it, you had the means to store it, you had the means to share it, and you chose to take a penny, that would be like what most of us do with our brains. We fail to use more of it, often because we don't know how, and probably more so because we fail to keep out of our minds the things that we don't want in our lives. Nothing, in my opinion, is more sad or pitiful than the misunderstanding of your brain's capability. It's the last undiscovered continent on the earth. What we plant in it, it will produce just as you planted it. Whatever you sow is what you will indeed reap from your own mind. Be intentional about what you put in or allow to stay in your thinking. You came from somewhere and you are going somewhere. The time in between is yours to shape. Make it an incredible adventure by reframing your challenges, setting clear goals with actionable steps, and guarding your mind with positivity. Again, the most important. As you do this, however, you're going to find yourself not just pursuing your dreams, but living them. Remember, the journey is just as important as the destination. Embrace it, live it intentionally, and make it the best it can be starting today.